Alright, so it's your boy FrostX here. Welcome back to another video. I did not want to make this video, but it's about time everybody knows the truth, and I'm going to be going over a couple of things in this video. I'm going to be going over why I am resigning from Marvel Infinity, the truth about Marvel Infinity, why Marvel Infinity has completely fallen off. And for the real ones that want to stay, I'm also going to be talking about at the end what I do plan on doing with my channel, since I'm no longer going to be making any content on MI. So basically the reason I'm resigning from Marvel Infinity after working there for 3 to 4 years, it's been a long time. I mean, I've witnessed so many staff cycles, from Dog the Menace to the infamous Bat Dude, to all the way to my favorite community manager, Nova. I mean, it was a lot, granted. I am going to miss Marvel Infinity. I simply am not going to miss how I was treated inside of Marvel Infinity. I never got the respect I deserved. The owner of Marvel Infinity, Byron, simply would just ignore me. I personally believe communication is key, but I guess Byron does not. Sometimes Byron would ask me favors, like make a video on a specific thing in Marvel Infinity, and I would do them. And then I would ask him questions, and he would just ignore me for days on end. I mean, I would DM him daily, and he just wouldn't respond until he wanted something from me. So I did not like that at all. So that's one of the reasons why I'm resigning from Marvel Infinity. Another reason why I'm resigning from Marvel Infinity is because, so us staff, when we ask for some recognition, whether it be a small amount of Robux or the millions of Robux he got, or if we ask for in-game perms, I mean, I'm literally an admin, but he couldn't give me in-game perms when I would literally ask him at least like 20 times. Or when we would ask for an old character that works perfectly fine as a custom for staff, he would say that he couldn't be bothered and called us money hungry and power hungry. So not really a nice way to be speaking to your staff when we literally work our asses off for this guy. Our old staff manager, Jamie, who's 15, called out Byron using MNJ's hex in their game in private DMs to a friend, and also told him that Byron had been telling him a lot of NSFW stuff about his private life. And this friend that Jamie told this information to went ahead and turned on Jamie and went to Byron and told Byron all the stuff. So Byron simply banned Jamie. Not only did Jamie like dedicate hours of his time into the community, but he did trailers for free, taking days out of his life to help promote a game ridden with stolen assets who treat staff like crap. So when we never got any staff sort of payments, Jamie and me and some other staff set up staff donations, which Jamie funded with his own Robux to help staff get some sort of payment. And even then, we literally didn't get anything. I mean, I recall getting like I recall getting 500 Robux out of my entire time of Marvel Infinity. That was my payment, and it was not from Marvel Infinity, it was from Jamie. So that's another reason why I am resigning from Marvel Infinity. All my friends, everybody has either left MI. I think it's about time that I do the same. Now about the truth of Marvel Infinity, and this is also one of the reasons why I'm resigning, but I'm an admin, a literal staff for Byron, and he never thought to tell me this, but I found out later on from somebody who Byron would talk to that Byron plans on rinsing the game for its final money and then quitting on it after this next Wiccan update, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a Game Pass, because I mean, MI's a money grab. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth of it. Byron has admitted to MI being a money grab, and he did make a lot of money. I mean, pretty sure he said he made like 350k USD from Marvel Infinity in total. So I mean it did work. He's a smart guy for that. I just wish he just had a better personality. But yeah, unfortunately he plans on quitting MI, and I'm pretty sure Byron does have other projects in mind that he does plan to work on in the future after Marvel Infinity, but I'm not going to be in a Marvel Infinity to help staff or support any of his projects. I wish him luck. I hope that he actually learns how to script this time, you know, put some effort into the game and not steal any assets. I mean, Byron's not the worst guy on the planet, but definitely has a lot of things he does need to work on. For example, when Marvel Infinity Exposed was made, I was DM'd by one of the developers who was stolen from, and his name is Instance, and he DM'd me to ask Byron to regard all the things that were said. And so I went to Byron and I asked Byron if he knew what was up, like what was that all about. And he said that he's not going to respond to them because they want attention. I was like, okay. And he told me that he didn't steal any assets. I mean, I'm an admin for his game, right? The only admin there at the time. And he simply did not feel the need to tell me that his assets were stolen. I mean, he literally lied to me. After a couple weeks, I got a ping from the Marvel Infinity Exposed server, and then it said they found something else was stolen, and so I checked it. I went to MI, literally opened 2 tabs, went to MI on the server, and went back and forth and compared them, and they were literally the exact same. And then I went back and forth to the past things that were shown, and bro, I kid you not, everything there is spot on. Like, it's literally all stolen. I remember one day Byron made an announcement flexing about how the MI loading screen was like so interactive, and like we're like the first game on Roblox to ever have something like that, when he literally stole it from another Roblox game, which was found out in the Marvel Infinity Exposed server recently. If you guys want to join the Marvel Infinity Exposed server to see everything for yourself, the link will be in the description. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just a lot. Now, as for why Marvel Infinity has fallen off so badly, so we're just gonna take everything out of consideration and just talk about MI in general. So as a game, Marvel Infinity is so recycled. I mean, I would say the only characters who remotely have been done a good job on are, I would say, Doctor Strange, Mom Wanda maybe, Thor, but that's literally about it. All the other characters are so poorly made, and the game is so buggy, and bug fixes are never gonna happen. I mean, Iron Man's arm repulsor is still bugged from day 1 of release. I mean, I don't know how long it's been since release, but his repulsor is still bugged. I mean, I was a tester for the game, and his arm was bugged like that since the testing sessions, so bug fixes are never gonna come. Byron's literally rinsing MI for his final money and then quitting on the game, so yeah, I do not suggest buying any of the game passes that come out. Wiccan, nothing. I do regret buying Dark Phoenix. I made my last video on MI was on Dark Phoenix, and on stream it was so buggy, bro. Literally my server was lagging so bad, and the game was just lagging. Oh, in general it was terrible. But yeah, the reason why MI is falling off is because the game doesn't get updated enough. The bugs are never being fixed. Instead of making shield credit characters, all he's been doing is making more Robux characters. So, and even the Robux characters he makes is so buggy. I don't regret ever being in MI. I mean, I made so many friends in MI. I made my best friend on Discord, Silver. I met him in MI. I made so many friends in MI, and I do not regret being there. I just regret putting so much effort into MI. Like I was telling you guys earlier about the Marvel Infinity Exposed server, there are countless developers who Byron never really even apologized to. I mean, some of the developers were saying you can keep their stuff in the game and all they want is an apology, and Byron never really apologized. He never apologized one time. He simply just ignores them. And I do not stand by that at all, so it's another reason why I'm leaving MI. So yeah, this is gonna be the last video I'm ever gonna make on Marvel Infinity. That's pretty much, there's more stuff, but that's pretty much everything you guys should know about Marvel Infinity. Now, for those of you guys who want to stay, I will be talking about what I plan on doing with my channel now. I'm going to be expanding my content, not just on Marvel games on Roblox, but like I said in my Spellbook video, I'm going to be making videos on the PvP in Roblox in general. In fact, there is a new Star Wars game that is coming out soon. It's called Last Hope, and I am excited for that. And I do plan on making content on that game and other PvP games on Roblox in general. So yeah, I'm gonna miss everybody in MI. If you guys do wish to talk to me, because since I'm not gonna be in MI anymore, you guys can join my Discord server. Link in the description down below. I'll be active there. And yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you guys for watching. Do what you will with all this information. Yeah, okay, bye.